believers of Christ. Hope you're doing well. So today I'll be taking you guys through Genesis chapter 9 verse 12, and it says, "And God said, this is the sign of the covenant I am making between me and you and every living creature with you, a covenant for all generations to come." That's the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. I'm sorry guys, I'm a bit sweaty. I'm from exercising, so bear with me. So this verse has 7 main teachings or lessons we can take away from it. The first one, God provides visible signs of his promises. The taken sign demonstrates that God gives tangible reminders of his covenant. The second teaching, faith recognizes and honors God's signs. Observing God's signs strengthens faith, teaching that faith responds to God's confirmations. The third teaching, God's promises are perpetual. The covenant is for perpetual generations, showing that God's promises are enduring. The fourth teaching, covenants involve both God and creation. The rainbow applies to every living creature, emphasizing that God's plan encompasses all life. The fifth teaching, faith requires awareness of God's commitments. Recognizing divine signs encourages trust and obedience. The sixth teaching, God communicates his will clearly. Providing a sign ensures understanding, teaching that faith involves heeding God's clear communication. The seventh and final teaching, God's faithfulness is demonstrated in nature. The rainbow, as a perpetual sign, shows God's faithfulness is visible and reliable in creation. We as Christians should look for God's signs as reminders of his promises. We as Christians should strengthen our faith by acknowledging God's confirmations. We as Christians should trust that God's promises endure across generations. We as Christians should recognize that God's care extends to all living beings. We as Christians should respond to God's signs with trust and obedience. We as Christians should pay attention to clear guidance that God provides. We as Christians should see God's faithfulness reflected in the natural world around us. So that's Genesis chapter 9 verse 12. And so that's all I had for today, guys. Thank you very much, and as usual, God bless.